करूँगा, प्रार्थना करूँगा कि आप मैक्सिमम नंबरों में ये बुक उठाएं और इनको पेज सेटर नंबर 3 करने की प्रेरणा दे, ऐसी मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
May I now request our second patron and advisor, Dr. Ram Baksani. Sir, may we have you on stage to share a kind few words.
Your Excellency, Mr. Abdurrahman Saif Al Gurer, Your Excellency, Mr. Mirza Al Saeg, Your Excellency, Mr. M.K. Lokesh, the Ambassador of India in UAE, and Excellencies, members of Pacesetter1 and Pacesetter2, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar, Adab, good evening. At the outset, let me thank Miraj for having given me an opportunity to speak few words here. Bharat Bhai has already mentioned that how hard it is to think and execute a book like this. If you include some people in the book, they shy away, and if you don't include, they complain. This is normal way, and she has to face, and she has faced all these years. But let me compliment her that whatever she has done, she has come out excellently well. Can I have a round of applause for her? It is indeed a result of her hard work and love for excellence of life which has led her to embark upon such a Herculean task. And she has indeed picked up the black pearls in the community and has made a rosary which generations, present and future, will refer with reverence to light their intellectual wardrobe. When you move your focus from competition to contribution, life becomes celebration. And that's what we have gathered to celebrate tonight. Success is simple. Do what's right, the right way, and at the right time. I'm glad that Indian brethren have realized their responsibility towards the country they are living in, and also responsibility towards their motherland, and have contributed well to get catalogued in the volume of fame. Edgar Watson once said, if you succeed in life, you must do it in spite of the efforts of others to pull you down. There's nothing in the idea that people are willing to help those who help themselves. People are willing to help a man who can't help himself, but as soon as a man is able to help himself and does it, they join in making his life as uncomfortable as possible. Men and women who have attained things worth having in this world have worked while others idled, have persevered when others gave up in despair, have practiced early in life the valuable habits of self-denial, industry, and singleness of purpose. As a result, They enjoy in later life the success so often erroneously attributed to good luck. If you would succeed in life, it is most important that your individuality, your independence, your determination be trained, that you not be lost in the crowd. The common idea, friends, that success spoils people by making them vain, egoistic, and self-complacent is erroneous. On the contrary, it makes them, for the most part, humble, tolerant, and kind. And that is what I see among all of you on your faces. I compliment all the successful interns in Pacesetter2 and wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I have the honor of inviting His Excellency Mirza Al Saig, Director of Office of the Deputy Ruler of Dubai and the UAE Minister of Finance. Sir, may we kindly request you to share your thoughts on this occasion. Thank you.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear brother and boss, Excellency Abdurrahman Saif al-Ghareer, Your Excellency the Ambassador, Mr. Mukesh, the author, members of the IBPC, ladies and gentlemen. This afternoon, actually, I was talking to my son, who is doing his last 6 months of the university, telling him that to be prepared for me to pick him up and come to this function, because there is a book on India, UAE. And before that, I took him to my small library at home, and I digged into my books, and I found 3 very, very important books that I always read. One about Mahatma Gandhi, the other one about Indira Gandhi, and the third one about Indian Constitution. So they were sitting there on my shelf. And since then, on the way back from Zabil, I was coming to this function, so I called him to pick him up. He said, no, I would rather finish the 3 books before I add another one. So I was talking to him about this book, that there will be a book to be published tonight that makes a record of the doyen Indian brothers who actually contributed to what Dubai and UAE is now. For the last few days, I was following up the press releases, and I found some articles from Forbes, Financial Times, and some other European papers. And while talking to them, they asked me the question about the secret behind Dubai comeback. What is happening since 2009 and 2013? It's only 3 years. So you started coming back again. Projects, developments, resolutions, meetings, visits. We were honored to have this week the visit of Mr. Anand Sharma from Ministry in New Delhi. The actual result and the coverage and the reactions from the highest beloved President, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed, to the lowest press releases and press secretaries, they all cherish this visit, and the reaction was so positive, so reliable, that we are asking for more and more and more visits from our ministers in New Delhi and Bombay to come and see what we have here in Dubai. So back to this question, what is the secret? To them, I always say, the secret is here in this hall.